Hey everyone, so let's talk about something that's been on my mind and probably yours too. Should you buy a EV or stick to an ICE, which is internal combustion engine car? I've been there endlessly debating, comparing, and overthinking. As an EV owner now, I'll be honest, I'm a bit biased towards EVs and I'm here to share my experience and why I think they are worth it. Still confused? Don't worry. I'll break it all down for you. We'll compare an EV with the ICE counterpart, crunch some numbers, and talk about why making the switch could be one of the smartest decisions for city drivers. We'll take a closer look at the Tata Nexons, both EV and ICE versions, to keep things apples to apples. Let's take the big one out of the way first, price. Tata Nexon EV base model on-road price is 13.6 lakhs and Tata Nexon Smart Plus Petrol AMT, which is a comparable version to the EV model, is priced around 11.4 lakhs. So you'll pay more than 2.2 lakhs on EV car. But here's the thing, the upfront costs are just one part of the story. With EVs, the real magic happens over time, thanks to the lower running cost and some amazing government incentives. Here's where EV really shines, their running costs. The running cost of an EV is around 1 rupee per kilometer compared to 5.6 per kilometer for petrol cars. Let's break it down with some simple math. If you drive at least 12,000 kilometers in a year, your fuel cost for a petrol car could be as high as 67 to 70,000 annually. For an EV, just 12,000 for the same distance, that's a saving of 55,000 every year. And it's not just fuel. EVs have far fewer moving parts, meaning fewer trips to service centers and lower maintenance cost every year. Forget oil changes, engine repairs. Most EVs only need basic servicing like tire rotation, brake pad checks, etc. Government incentives. It's not just the users, but the government also prefers EV over ICE. It offers many great perks to expand the EV network in the country. Lower GST. Electric vehicles are taxed at 5% GST as compared to 28% for ICE cars. Subsidies. Many states provide subsidies making EV price gap even smaller. For example, Delhi offers up to 1.5 lakh in subsidies for EV car buyers. Lower registration fees. EVs also have reduced or in some states even waived off registration taxes. Tax deduction of interest paid on EVs up to 1.5 lakhs every year. So when you start adding these benefits to the equation, the price difference between an EV or ICE car starts shrinking quickly. Moving on, as India is a very price sensitive nation, another very popular question that pops up in most people's head is how long does it take to recover the higher cost of an EV? Assuming that the Nexon EV base model costs 2.2 lakhs more than the ICE version, with a running distance of 12,000 km every year, you will save rupees 4.6 at every kilometer, which sums up to a whopping 55,000 every year. At that rate, you will actually recover the extra 2.2 lakhs in about 4 years. And if you drive 15,000 km annually, then in about 3 years, you'll actually achieve break even. After that, every kilometer you drive is pure savings of nothing less than 4.6 rupees per kilometer. And if you drive more than average, say about 20 to 22,000 kilometers a year, you could actually break even in just 2 years. It's like making an investment on your savings and your planet too. What are the other benefits of EV? One of the first things you will notice in an EV is how smooth it feels. EVs are automatic by default, so no more clutch work in your bumper to bumper traffic. And since there's no combustion engine, you can actually get vibration free, noise free ride. It's comfortable on wheels, especially if you're driving in urban areas where stop and go traffic is the norm. Let's face it, the air quality in cities isn't getting any better. EVs do not produce tailpipe emissions, which means you are actively reducing pollution every time you drive. Plus, with more renewable energy sources being added to the grid, even the electricity use is getting cleaner. There's another big win for EVs, maintenance. Traditionally, ICE cars have hundreds of moving parts, engine components, transmission, exhaust systems, all of which need regular upkeep. But with EVs, not so much. With no engines, no oil changes, and fewer parts, overall, your trips to the service center will be few and far between. EVs are tailor made for city life. They are compact, easy to maneuver, and incredibly efficient in stop and go traffic. Plus, features like regenerative braking not only saves energy but also reduces wear and tear on your brakes. If your daily commute is 20 to 30 kilometers, an EV is a no-brainer. So, why did I choose EV? Now, let me get a little personal and tell you my story. I've been driving a sedan for years, and while it's been great, city traffic has made me rethink what I need in a car. I wanted something compact, automatic, and self reliant. That was when I turned towards an EV. Did my research and bought one, and let me tell you honestly, this journey with an EV has been amazing. I will list out few points to explain my point. EVs are compact and automatic. In crowded city traffic, an automatic EV is a lifesaver. No clutch, no hassle, just smooth sailing. It saves me a lot of time, effort, and frustration. And the acceleration, nothing short of a sports car. An EV makes you self dependent. With an EV, you're not tied to petrol pumps. You can charge it at home, top it up while running errands, and never worry about everyday changing fuel prices again. The modern tech used in EVs keeps me hooked. They come loaded with latest tech, apps to monitor your battery, advanced safety features, and even smart charging options. And of course, I wanted to do my bit for the planet too. Driving an EV feels like a step towards a cleaner, greener future. So, if you are someone who commutes 20 to 30 kilometers daily in a crowded city, my advice is simple: go for an EV. It's comfortable, smooth, fuel efficient, and eco friendly. Sure, the upfront cost is higher, but the long term benefits make it worth every penny. So, what are your thoughts? Still confused, or are you leaning towards an EV now? Let me know in the comments below. That's it from me. I'm Nikhil Varghese. Share this video and subscribe to learn how to make your finances less tricky with FinNiki.